Hi everyone, my name is Donna and this is Donna's Yoga and Self-Care. Welcome to class today. This class is geared for softball, baseball, basketball, kind of those upper body sports classes. So we're going to get into the shoulders, the core, into the hips a little bit. It's a quick 15-minute video just to get you started before you actually practice or before a game. Really good self-care for the body. I might suggest doing a little warm-up, a little run, or something of that nature. So go ahead, give it a try, see how it feels. Let me know in the comments below and subscribe if you like the video. All right, let's go ahead and start in a cat-cow. So on your hands and knees, just drop your belly and lift your head, round your spine. Breathing, enjoying the outdoors, getting ready for your game or your practice. Good. And then just kind of move your hips from side to side. Notice if you have any tension in your back, low back. Bring your hips over to your left and pull straight back. So you have this little angle for the low back hips. And come up, shake your hips from right to left. And go ahead and bring your hips over to the right and pull back. Nice long stretch, good. And come back to center. Shake your hips from left to right. And then drop your belly, lift your head. Look up, round your spine. This is where you can take a little mental inventory of where you are and how you're starting either your practice or your game out today. Kind of put yourself in the space that you want to be in to be prepared for whatever it is you're going to do. As you draw your hips back, come into child's pose and stretch your arms out nice and long. And shake your shoulders from right to left. Good. And then roll back up to center. Take a moment, take your right arm, draw it up. Lift your right arm up, up, up. And float it underneath, just warming up your shoulder. Float it, palm faces up, and then lift it back up. Float your shoulder underneath, and palm lifts. Good, once more, float it underneath, and lift the palm up. And let's go ahead and bring our right hand down. Draw your left arm up, float it up, and underneath. Good, float up and draw it under. Once more, float it up and draw it under. Good, we're just warming up here. Bring your left hand down. Now let's come back to the right hand. Take your right arm and circle the shoulder around. Big giant circle around here. And bring it down. Let's do the left side. Big giant circle. Circle it around. Good. Once more. Lift it up and bring it down. Good. Come on down to your elbows and flatten out your palms and round your shoulders. Stretch your shoulders here. Look between your feet and then drop your belly. So this is really good to warm up the shoulders. Round, lift up and drop your belly. Two more. Nice. One more time. Round, lift up. And drop your belly. Draw back towards your heels. Stretch your arms here. Come back to child's pose. Keep your head up. We're warming the shoulders here. Good. Let's go ahead and take our right arm, reach it up, circle it around. Good. There's a little bend in your left arm. Circle your right arm up and around. Two more. Nice. Once more. Reach up and around. Lift up. And then take your right arm, float it under once more, and come to that right shoulder. Leave your hips high, and just bring your left hand behind your back, stretching this right outer shoulder. Breathe here. It's really important to focus on our breath when we're warming and opening up our muscles in our back and our shoulders. Long breath here. Exhale, release. And then take your left hand down. Draw your right arm back up. Reach it high. Nice. And then float it out in front to your mat. Let's do the left arm. Take your left arm, lift up, circle back. Take big circles. Good. Couple more. All the way up and around, lift it up, and then float your left hand underneath you. Again, palm faces up, come down to that left shoulder, go as deep as you can, keep your hips high, and draw your right arm up. You can bring it behind your back. Again, focusing on your breath as you warm and open that left shoulder. Good, one more long breath. Exhale it out. And bring your right hand down and bring your left hand all the way back out and around. Nice. And float it in front. Good. Come to your belly and lift your chest. Take a little cobra, lift here, and let your neck float from right to left. And maybe do a little nod, shaking it yes and no. Take your right arm out to the side of you. Bend your left knee. We're going to roll on our right hip, and you can bring your head down and rest your head, and take your left arm and lift it up and bring it behind your back. Nice little inner shoulder stretch. Good. Really good for shooting the ball, throwing the ball. One more breath. Take that left arm, float it back up, and bring it back to your mat. Come back to your belly. Cobra once more. Shoulders back. Shake your head no. And we'll do the left side. Take your left arm, bring it out, bend your right knee, roll onto your left hip. Knee is high, head can come down. Right arm lifts up and then behind your back. Come in for your bind as you breathe. Good. One more long, deep breath. And then draw your right arm all the way back up and around. Float it to your mat. Come back to your belly. One more little cobra lift. Nice and high. Exhale, release. And lift your hips up and back, downward dog. And bend the right and left knee, warming up your back. And take a moment to walk to the front of your mat. Fold here. Rock it from side to side. And gently roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Come to a stand. Take a big, long, deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Clasp your hands behind your back and reach them above your head. You can keep your knees bent. And shake from side to side. And then gently lift up, stand up tall, pull the arms back, and draw your chest high. Release your arms, swan dive, fold. Fingertips to shins, half lift your chest, shake your head. Good, bend your knees. Send your left foot back and your heel down. Draw your arms up above your head. Warrior one here. And take your left elbow to your right knee. And take your right arm behind you and feel that stretch for your shoulders as you come forward over on the right side. Lift both arms up. Float your hands down. Good. Flex your left foot back. Flex your right foot back and draw your knees down. Shake your hips from side to side. Lift your right arm up once more. Reach it up and bring it underneath. Nice. Left arm lifts up and comes behind your back. Lift the left arm back around and in front. Draw your right arm up once more. Hand to the mat. Good. Pull your right leg back. Take your left arm, reach it out. Little bird dog here, elbow to knee. Pull it in for 1. 2 more. Last one. Reach it out, reach out. Left hand down, right knee down. Good. Draw your hips up and back, downward dog. And then go ahead and walk to the front of your mat. Fold and roll yourself up. Big, long stretch up. Exhale, fold. Bring your hands behind your back. Bring your arms above your head. Stretch here. Good. Come up. Draw your chest up. Breathe up. Exhale, fold. Good. Once more, draw your chest up. Breathe up. Exhale, fold. And slowly, gently let the arms come down. Fingertips to shins. Half lift your chest. Really pull it out. Fold here. Good. Bring your hands to the mat. Send your right leg back. Left knee bends. Reach up. Lift up to that warrior 1. Good. Just a nice big stretch. And then take your right elbow to your left knee. Left arm can come up. Float it back as you breathe. Really pull in, feel that stretch on this side. Good, 1 more breath. Come all the way back up. Float your hands to the mat. Send your left knee down, right knee back. Good. Left arm reaches up. Pull it underneath your body and float your right arm up. Bring it behind your back. Come all the way around to center. Take your left leg back, right arm out. Breathe here. Pull knee in and release. Knee in. Good. 1 more. Reach out. Hand down, knee down, come back to child's pose. Take a long stretch. Move your head from side to side. And come forward. Good. And now you can begin your practice. You should have a nice warm-up before you practice. Should feel good. Shoulders should feel nice and relaxed. You can take your arms above your head. Reverse your palms. Lift up. Move from side to side. And then release. Thank you for watching. I look forward to presenting you with more yoga practice for athletes. Different sports can be involved. Have a great day. Bye.